This might be a little bit young. Are you familiar with the video board game Nightmare? It was probably called Atmosphere in the UK.
Oh, that rings a bell. Hang on.
Comes with a VHS with The Gatekeeper.
Yes. Yeah, it didn't look like that though.
No, it looks slightly different.
Ours looked like that.
No, that's the DVD version. I've got that up in the cupboard as well.
Oh yeah, no,
No.
we had the DVD version, not the VHS one.
This is the 90s version. And I've got some I need to get these in a good order. Did you just click on that pod therapy link?
Maybe.
You had to know what OF was, didn't you?
I knew what OF stood for.
What is OF then?
OnlyFans.
Oh, fuck. Of course it is.
I clicked it because I was like, no, they don't. Do they? Doth Jim feed pics?
Okay. That'll be coming up. Are we just going to go for this? Apparently no.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start off by saying having... I'll say something like you're slacking off or something like that. Because you've not been at work for a week. And that way we can talk about you having to study or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think, both of us are just fucking hate. We have Facebook for one thing, and that's to stay in contact with each other and Matt Donnelly.
Oh, and to pimp our wares. Well, for me. Ooh, I've got a comic idea from John, Script John B.
I saw that you retweeted the keep stabbing.
Yes, I'm sure I did. As me or as us?
I can't remember actually.
Let's see.
Us, I think.
Okay, well, we can't talk about that now because that's going to be next episode, which will be a recording on our usual recording day. Yes,
Yeah.
I did it as me.
Cool.
But hang on, there's 6 retweets on that. Let's see.
Mhm.
We have also retweeted it.
I might have retweeted it when I posted it because it was Nice Pod Bud Store, but I thought that was a good opportunity to pimp our store.
As in retweeting it.
Well, no, just in general, because I had said to Brian, I was like, because I'd posted that, and I was like, here's a t-shirt idea for you if you want it.
Yeah.
And he was like, I need that. I was like, look, here's the design. If you've got a store you want to put up, or I can put it up on mine. He's like, put it up on yours. I was like, well,
And
there was a couple of people who asked. It's like, I need this on a t-shirt.
I did
So-
see some sales, but I wasn't sure if that was just you.
That was me.
Yeah.
I said to Shwood, give me your address, I'll send you whatever. And he's like, please send me 2 mediums. And I was like, oh, I take it's for you and Judy. And he went, oh, I should get one for Judy as well. She's
He just wanted 2
and I
for
was like, are you getting one
himself.
for Teller? What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like, no, I didn't say that. He's like, no, I just follow the rule of, if you're wearing it on camera, you wear 2.
Okay. Yeah. So is it something that he said, is it? And then, as in, like, quoting Teller.
So the full quote, so Brian posted it and I retweeted it. It was, get on stage a lot, try stuff, make your best stab and keep stabbing.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's there in your heart, it will eventually find its way out. Or you will give up and have a prudent, contented life doing something else.
Stab and keep stabbing, out of context.
And honestly, I was like, I have said this before and I will say it again. Stabby little bitch energy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. I just realized on that pod therapy tweet, all my reply was, I had to know what OF was, didn't I? It just sounded like I was trying to get in on their OnlyFans.
To me, it sounded like you were ashamed of yourself for knowing what OF meant.
It just didn't click in my head what it was.
The fact that you had to ask me.
Well, yeah, it's... were you around for that? Googling things on stream?
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever I was drawing, the joke, it needed a pie on it that you throw in someone's face. So let's see, I need a reference. Cream pie. That's not...
I remember this.
That's not something you can search. But it's the same
If
as
I don't
that.
remember...
That was the OF.
Yeah. If I don't remember that exact one, I remember the subsequent ones where you were like, I can't Google on stream.
Oh, yeah. No, that's right. And then as I was typing in the cream pie, it was showing up previous search history as well, which was more research for another comic, which wasn't good either. Fuck. Oh, at least what I can't remember what Nort said at the time, but I guess it just I can't remember what it was, but I guess it works in my favor. Being poor naive Wayne. But no, it's just poor stupid dumb fuck Wayne. That's what it is. Oh, they must be having a good time. They haven't even messaged me. I think.
I take it. I don't know if you'll know or not, but I'm assuming Kez will have told you. I'm assuming that Louis' thing in like Edinburgh and Glasgow was cancelled.
Oh, because he fucked up his arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So, this is what Kez is hoping. Kez is hoping when we're in Vegas and we're visiting Matt and Jacob and Paul, she's going to bring up that going to the Taylor Swift concert, and she's like, Jacob knows everybody.
I mean, I don't blame her.
Yeah.
I really don't blame her, but...
Yeah.
Because, you know, saying goes, God loves a trier.
Yeah.
And our Kez is a trier.
SJ does tribute.
Taylor Swift covers?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's not going to happen. But then again, I honestly didn't... Did I really think... I don't know if I thought we weren't going to make it to Jacob's house or not. I think we had...
I 100% believed we wouldn't.
Yeah, I think in our heart of hearts...
I believed we would joke about it, but I believed that if Jacob didn't say, we weren't getting in.
Yeah.
Like, if Jacob didn't ask, are you guys coming to this? We weren't getting in.
Yeah. It's... You know. I think it was up there with the Monkey Room, where it was like, yeah, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So we do weasel our way into places, so it is possible. That's it.
We do.
Who knows what's happening with these fucking Taylor Swift concerts, though? Taylor Swift concerts?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Was it not like the ticket sales are cancelled or something?
The general sale, because apparently roughly 80,000 tickets per show, right? Not just Vegas, all the shows. Yeah. But they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have tickets left, when only 60,000 were meant to be allocated to all pre-sales. So,
because I think was it not meant to be, there was 10,000 meant to be on pre-sales, but the way that they sorted it was 10,000 pre-sale things went out, but they could buy 6 tickets on that,
which is 60,000. Yes.
Yeah, and so they fucked up the maths there, and they went, "Oh, we've only got 20,000 left." Whoops.
Yeah, they messed something up, and then they're just not doing a general public sale, which you're not allowed to do.
Yeah, because I thought Kez had got in there and got the pre-sale tickets.
She got. She got a ticket for a night.
But that's not enough for our case.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't know what it's like in Scotland or the UK. It's not so bad here because pricing for tickets now work on a sliding scale depending on demand. How much do you rate? Look, it's a bit inflated because of Australian dollars. How much do you think she paid? You can choose either Aussie dollars total or US dollars for the ticket alone. This is VIP as well. I'm going to go US
dollars for ticket alone, and I'm going to go 500.
$4.99.
Fucking hell.
Fees, 200 US. Ticketmaster fees.
Holy fuck.
Just under $1,000 Australian.
What the fuck?
I don't think there is a band that I don't see the value payoff that I would go and see for that kind of money.
I would pay.
But then again,
that.
I say that I've paid for a Jock versus Nerd, which is over $1,000 Australian.
Yeah, I would pay that, but at the same time, you're not going and sitting in a crowd with a Jock versus Nerd.
No,
you're
that's
going
right.
with them.
It's one-on-one time.
I would pay that amount of money to see Penn and Teller in Scotland, and then a meet and greet afterwards.
Oh,
because that takes away traveling, that takes away me having to find somewhere to stay, and it gets one-on-one time. I would not pay that for a single concert.
No.
But at the same time, I can understand why Kez would have done that.
But for Taylor
Swift. She does love a concert.
Yeah.
And she does love Taylor Swift. They even let me visit them again in the studio with special guest Piff the Magic Dragon. I didn't know that.
Didn't you know that? Yeah. No, so that was... So that was when we came back to Vegas at the end of the trip. I was like, hey, we're back in town. I was like, yeah, come on by. This was in Churn 2.0. This was where they filmed Bullshit, that place, and where they did the bucket show. And they did 2 episodes, recorded the first episode, and all Matt said, like, not even to us, was like, oh yeah, we've got a guest coming later as well, just like between themselves. And as they're wrapping up the first episode, there's a knock on the door, and Matt goes, oh, our guest is here for the next episode. Wayne, do you want to go let him in? So I get up, walk to the door, and it's like, oh shit, that's fucking Piff, like just wearing shirt, pants, and baseball cap. And I'm there
in his human disguise.
And I'm standing there wearing the fucking red Mr. Piffles, the dog who knows shirt.
Nice.
I open the door and he just goes, nice shirt. I'm like, yeah, this isn't awkward at all.
Oh,
That was weird. But he, like, Piff remembered us from being at the show, at the Piff show. Because he was like, you were there that night at that show, blah, blah, which we weren't. So he misremembered us being at a different show.
He remembered you were at a show.
Yeah. But there was a guy that had subdermal implants on his skull to look like horns. And he was like, no, you were definitely there. How did you not see this guy? Like, maybe we were, but didn't see him. But
maybe you were too far forward. Did Jacob get you bad seats again?
No, they fucking... This was a runaround with these tickets. This is the one that got cancelled and cancelled and cancelled.
Yep. And you messaged him saying, haha, nice joke. And he's like, no, it's definitely cancelled.
Oh, yeah, that was the first time it was cancelled. And then it was cancelled again. And then when we came back, it was cancelled once more. And Piff was just like, tell me what days you can do. And these are definitely getting comped. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, but we've got the VIP, well, it was talking about it on the latest Sunday School, the Piff's pre-show party. It was those tickets. Yep. It's like, whatever. It literally doesn't matter.
Was that back when Matt was king?
No, this is before that. This is before Matt's magic career.
I miss seeing, because I've seen pictures where Matt was dressed up as the king, but I'm sad that he doesn't do that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. But like, even then, Jade was the best. Because
Jade has always been the best.
Because it was the Piff's pre-show party, like Mr. Piffles comes out for meet and greet and all that. And I said to Kez, I don't think that's Mr. Piffles. I'm certain that's Tui. And I think I was wearing my ICS shirt or hat or something. And Kez said, so is this like actually Mr. Piffles or is it Tui? And Jade goes, yep. You must listen to the podcast. It's like, yeah, we listen to the Piff pod. It's like, okay, well, look, before the show starts, I'll call you over and we'll go downstairs to the dressing room and you can meet the real Mr. Piffles. So we've got to go down and see the real Mr. Piffles as well. So we've been going back into fucking Jay's dressing room for years now.
But you've been to their house. You've got to see the real deal in their home environment.
Because he says all the time that he's got the original costumes there, right? Yeah. And they are just in the front living room in a glass case. But it's like, I don't just want to walk in there and look at this shit or say, hey, Piff, I'm going to go look at your display that you have of yourself. So I didn't even get to go up and look at it just out of awkwardness.
Next time we're there, I'll just say one Brit to another. Can we have a tour?
Yeah.